Morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So not quite so warm today, probably about, well, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning and it's currently about 21, 22 degrees. I certainly can't complain. It's about -3 back in London, so hey ho, you know, what's not to like. So what are we going to do first of all? First of all, I'm going to go and have a coffee just along the road, and then I'll tell you today's plan. So as always, let's take a look. Well, I found a great little spot here for coffee. Let's turn you around and show you. The Fat Ladies at Sandra's Cafe. I showed this in a previous video. Busy in the morning, daytime and evening. And it's busy now, it's just gone 11 in the morning. And right next door is an excursion office. Let me move in a little bit closer. There. And you can get an idea of the prices. You've got Siam Park, twin tickets, Loro Park bus, Siam Park, Tay-Day, half day, Tay-Day, the Laguna, the Gomera, quite a lot there. Let's have a look at the prices. Just gives you an idea of the sort of tours that are available and the prices. Well, just sitting here enjoying my coffee. I do like Spanish coffee. It's got the strength and the smoothness. And if you ask for it to be very hot, they'll make it very hot for you. That's how I like it. Absolutely delicious. The weather's a funny thing. It can be deceptive. I mean, this morning I had my coffee on the balcony, and it was pretty chilly. And as I was getting ready to come out, I thought, you know, I'm going to bring a fleece. And then I thought, do I wear long trousers? Do I carry the fleece in my backpack? Do I carry long, you know, shorts to change it? I thought, well, I don't really want to carry any more than I need to. And it warmed up slightly, and I thought, well, I won't wear a fleece, but I'm going to wear long trousers. But the sun really is doing its best to burn its way through the clouds, and it's doing a good job. I mean, it's probably only 22, 23, but it feels about 24, 25 in the direct sun as it's shining through the clouds. So it's quite deceptive. I might regret, sorry, get my teeth in, wearing long trousers. There, I don't often have to do that, so be aware. You know, it might be a bit chilly in the morning, but it can certainly warm up. In the evening, yeah, the sun's gone down, there's no more sun, and it can be a bit chilly, which is why I wore a fleece last night. But it's turning out to be an absolutely glorious day. So anyway, what's the plan? The plan is basically to get down to the beach. Sounds simple enough, but the beach from here down there is a heck of a descent. I've worn beach shoes today rather than flip-flops to be on the safe side. It really is a steep. We're going to go to the sort of square in a moment, and you can see down, and there's steps going down, but it's quite a climb down. And of course it's going to be a heck of a climb up, unless I can get a bus. Otherwise it's going to be a cardiac climb. But I want to get down to the beach. That side of Puerto de Cruz is where I stayed last time, and it is lovely down there. And we all want to see the beach and the ocean, and the bars, shops and restaurants, and I'll have lunch down there. So I'm going to finish enjoying my coffee. We'll make our way down. I'll show you the ocean from the elevated position. You can see just where I've got to go down, how far it is. I should imagine it would take me 15-20 minutes to get down. I'm going to be careful, it looks pretty steep. So as always, let's take a look. The coffee is so good, I just had to have another one before I do my trek down to the beach. I love Spanish coffee, it's so delicious. So, just walking down to the little square here, where there are some steps leading down to the seafront. I can see something I recognise down there straight away. It's difficult to judge how long it's going to take me, but it certainly looks very steep. Nice little bit of music playing here. Really pleasant. Let's turn you around. The sun's doing its best to break through the clouds. I'm at the top here, literally at the top, and it's a heck of a climb down. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's way down there. way down there. I need to get somewhere over there. But we will start the descent on the steps shortly. See exactly where it brings us out. Let's continue. Well, I've been given instructions that this is the way down to the beach. Not steps, thankfully, slightly more gentle pathway slope. So not sure how long this will take me to get down there, but I think that's what the lady was saying, this is the way to go. So I'll continue down here and see exactly where it brings us out. Let's continue. Well, I'm making good progress. Just down here to the end of these steps, I think, and then turn right. Let's continue. So just making my way down. Still, I'll just record this in case I get lost. I can re-watch this clip. See where I go. So for me, past Burger King and then the steps on the left. So I'm going down that way. Well, I'm getting closer. I think it's just straight down this road here, down this path, and I'm there. Looks about a couple of 100 meters. Perfect. If that's the case, it's certainly a lot easier than I'd anticipated. So I suppose they have to make it accessible, don't they? Otherwise nobody will get down to the beach. But hey ho, we're nearly there. Let's continue. Well, made it down to the ocean reasonably quick, actually. It's not going to be much fun going back up. There's a lot of steps to climb. But anyway, I'm down here, I'm at the ocean. I think I go that way to find the bars and restaurants. So let's take a look. Absolutely stunning view of the rugged coastline there. Absolutely stunning. Black, of course, it's a volcanic island. Although quite green as well. Somebody out there surfing. So pleased I got down there. There's obviously a really nice breeze, quite a strong breeze coming off of the ocean. So really pleased. People just sitting, relaxing. So we will continue, see what we can find. Let's take a look. Of course, being down at the front, you'll find some of the big names. Feels good to be back down on the coast again. It really is lovely down here. I'd almost forgotten. How foolish of me thinking I'm going to stay up the top and not come down. So pleased I'm here. And pretty accessible and pretty quick. So I remember this from my last trip. It is nice down here. More sort of a villagey feel up in the mountains. Let's continue. So I've just come across a gentleman here who makes videos for YouTube. Let's have a look. What's the name of his channel?
So hello, Mr. YouTuber. This is my YouTube channel, Canary Relax
Canary
videos.
Relax Videos.
Positive videos only. Positive vibrations from here, from paradise, from Puerto, Cruz.
Exactly the same as Kevin Vaughan at Nice Places. And
this is El Nino.
El Nino, hello.
Kind of influencer for this channel.
He's an influencer for the channel. Look at him, he seems happy enough.
Very smart,
hey.
Very sporty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Friendly. But if he doesn't like something, he can bite very quickly, you know.
We'll keep a distance. I don't like getting bitten by dogs.
What about this? This is officially confirmed by 3 Guitar Museums, the first ever created 4-guitar bicycle on this planet.
This is a first.
And we play this instrument.
For my viewers, this is a first.
Interactive project, so people play this instrument for free. Everybody's welcome. Come to Puerto and play, if you can play the guitar.
I can't play the guitar.
And this is special YouTube and Instagram only about people playing here. Number of guitars, more than 5 years we play here.
Wow.
All videos are here. There's special playlist for more people playing at the same time because we have 4 guitars. 2 for right-hand people.
So 4 people can play this guitar at the same time. Okay, so I'm left-handed.
Sculpture on wheels, my tribute to the greatest guitarist of all time. Jimmy Page's side for right-handed people and Jimi Hendrix's side for right-handed people.
Yeah.
Come and see it.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, my friend.
Come to the other side, please.
Let's have a look. We've got the other side as well.
Okay, Jimi Hendrix's side.
Jimi Hendrix side. He's a left-hander.
This is left-handed guitar, Jimi Hendrix's style. This is right-handed guitar upside down, an inverted guitar.
I'm totally confused now, but it sounds absolutely amazing. This is a first, everybody. You're seeing it for the first time.
So let's play for you.
Let's have a little tune.
Okay? Let's play a little bit, one special riff. All the best, viva la música, viva Canarias.
Viva Canarias. Now, I'm not going to get a copyright strike, am I? Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, my good friend. Good luck.
You are very welcome.
Disfrute tu dia. It is absolutely lovely along this part of the seafront. Sort of Lido there. It really is lovely. And of course, plenty of restaurants lining this strip. So we will continue. So I want to try and head towards the old harbour. It's a lovely spot. It's peaceful. There's a slight breeze now. It's lovely. Oh, I can see the tourist train up ahead, which I think I jumped on last year to get to Loro Park. Yeah, I want to make my way to the old harbour. It's a really lovely spot. There's lots of little eateries and drinking places there. I'm not going to get another coffee and get a cold drink. It's actually, although there's plenty of cloud and the sun's disappeared behind that cloud. Oh, look at that. Oh, lovely ice creams. Possible for later. Rarely do, but maybe. Yeah, although the sun's behind the clouds, it's still warm. That breeze really makes a difference. It cools you down. Still slightly perspiring. It's probably 22, 23. Plenty warm enough. Let's continue. Well, it wouldn't be right if there wasn't an alley hop. Well, I know a fabulous little viewpoint, which I've visited before. It's going to spoil you. And built into the rock face, of course, there's several restaurants there. Well, it looks like they're just removing the last parts of the Three Kings displays. But how about this for a view? Look at that. The rugged, beautiful rugged coastline, black volcanic rock. And we've walked from over there somewhere, where we'll walk back, but only about 10-15 minute walk. But how about that? Absolutely stunning. Bars and restaurants and shops all the way along the front there. And there it is, in its absolute sheer beauty. Not the golden sands of Las Americas, something completely different. And there are brave souls that swim in this. I've been here before, lovely little square, just as you approach the old harbour. Beautiful grounds, just a place to sit and relax, semi-shade, a dignitary from the 19th century of the town hall. Beautiful old church there, probably 19th century, maybe a little bit older. Lovely little square. You'll see this when you come from that viewpoint, walk down this street, you've got all this. So just approaching the old harbour now, the old port, and Puerto Cruz working its magic. So I think you'll agree when you see the old port, it's absolutely lovely. So just walking down now. It's a lovely little spot, unless it's changed, I don't know, it can't have changed that much in a year. But we'll walk down here, then do a right, and get a drink. I need a drink. Let's continue. And just before you enter the old harbour, you've got this wonderful little cool covered seating area. Absolutely wonderful. I'll show you. It's peaceful, well covered under the canopy of the trees. There's a little restaurant just over there. It's nice and cool there. I was staying up there last time, up the hill. It's a definitely cardiac climb, but a lovely little area. Let's take a look at the harbour, the old port, shall I say. Well, things do change. This is where I used to get my churros, but no more. They've gone. Changed to something else. There we are. Things do change. Well, here we are. We're we're at the old harbour. People do swim here as well. Completely in the shade here, unless you walk across there. Little sort of castle type building over there, and a crane for lifting and lowering boats. Just a lovely little spot, but there used to be tables and chairs here, churros and coffees, but it's all gone, so things do change. But there we are, here we have the old harbour. It's a lovely little spot, but it has changed slightly. Well, the poor guy seems rushed off of his feet. He dropped off the drink, but he forgot the glass, and he forgot the ice. And there's no bocadillo on the menu, which is the baguette, which is what I wanted, so I probably won't be having lunch here. But there you are, sometimes that happens, so I'll just enjoy this drink and pay for that and move on. I've got somewhere else in mind anyway. I always like to pop into a church when there's one nearby, and there's plenty in mainland Spain and the Canaries, so just a little visit. Well, there's plenty of freshwater swimming if you want it, and there we have it. Volcanic rocks along the seafront of Puerto de la Cruz. Time to start making my way back up, but first I need to get some lunch. So just here is where you pick up the tourist train, which will take you straight to Loro Park. I've been on it, only takes about 10 minutes. Bit of a bumpy ride, mind you, but it's a couple of euros. I'll take you direct to Loro Park and back here. Well, I couldn't find a restaurant that I fancied, so fortunately there was a Hyperdino along the front. So for me, it's a crab sandwich and an ice-cold Diet Coke. And this is my view. Lunch with a view like this. Well, that concludes my visit along the seafront at Puerto de la Cruz. Thanks for watching my video, everybody. I've now got to do the cardiac climb up to my resort. But once again, thanks for watching my video, everybody. If you enjoy watching my videos, please remember to like, subscribe and hit that little notification bell for when I upload new videos. This pushes the video out to other people who might be interested in visiting the seafront down at Puerto de la Cruz, Tenerife, and also helps my channel grow. Many thanks. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.